He was 11 weeks premature. He was born without a heartbeat and not breathing. He was rushed into a NICU.
When things were a little rough, he needed to be transferred over to VCU to have an emergency brain surgery, and everybody was really, kind of holding their breath and looking and saying, is he gonna make it?
The nurse who actually had been in the transport kind of let us know that he came close multiple times to not making it.
His neurosurgical needs had gotten to a point that he needed to have access to neurosurgical intervention 24 hours a day.
It was not an easy battle for, a few more months while we were there.
He's had 17 brain surgeries. Children's Hospital has saved his life more than 17 times. Those surgeries, almost all of them have been in emergency basis.
His immune system is undeveloped, and when you have a child that's experiencing as many invasive procedures as Dylan, this can cause a lot of problems that could be life-threatening.
He had an infection in his brain and in his blood.
What we did to cure that infection was use some antibiotics that are known to cause hearing loss. And we knew what the risk was, but we had to save his life. That was, kind of the trade-off. A few months later, he did experience the hearing loss that we had thought might happen. When people get their hearing aids, they don't necessarily react well, especially children, because they don't know what's going on. So we were certainly not expecting Dylan to be doing, laughing with uncontrollable glee.
It was just such a moment of pure, simple joy.
I was very glad that I happened to have my camera going at that moment to capture that so we could share it with everyone.
It's a whole new world when the hearing aids are put on, and the fact that he kind of embraced it and laughed and everything, that's the fun part of my job.
Cognitively, you can see he's understanding so much more.
He's hearing close enough to the normal range that he's able to hear all sounds that are important for speech and language.
Literally every day there's new words, and it's really amazing to watch. You can just literally see him going, I heard that, and processing it, and then trying to imitate it.
He has so far exceeded what doctors initially thought possible.
His level of alertness and awareness with his environment is just incredible. And I think that's in large part due to his parents' nurturing and caring and involvement in his care.
This is a kid that they did not expect him to live. Now he's on the verge of learning to stand independently and walk, and he's talking and eating, and it's really amazing. They really pulled for him, and it made all the difference.
He's beginning to see that there are differences, but he doesn't quite understand them yet. When those questions come, we will answer and remind him that there are a lot of people who have helped him get to where he is today. He needs to give back.
He can be who he wants to be. It may be harder, but there's also going to be a lot of people that are going to be behind him and helping him achieve what he wants to achieve.